once in a while I kind of feel them brushing against my neck and I'm like, ooh, they're still there. Like this,
How do they feel?
it's interesting because there's a lot of silver up here at the top, and because of the backing, which I'll show you in a second,
Yes.
it is just perfectly balanced, firm. I do not feel them dragging. I just love the look. So it is also kind of an emotional moment, really, because I do think about when I last presented these to you, and it was, as I mentioned before, Scott was one of my first guests. I think Kim Gravel was officially my first one. And then the next day I was presenting with Scott and we were switching to the Skype format. And everybody, frankly, was scared. Like, how is this going to work? You know, how long are we doing this? What's the experience going to be like? And Scott and I had so much fun. Like, oh, the irony of it, right? You were going back and forth, we're talking over each other, and how are we doing this? And Scott's like, I'm having a really great time. Like, I'm watching and I'm presenting. And this is one of the items that we presented, and it's great to see it back over a year later. Price and easy pay go away at the end of the day. They are the hammered disc fringe earrings. So we have, again, it's not just fringe, but what is that fringe made of? There's your box chain. And we do offer it in the all sterling silver choice. Many of you, the tried and true silver, and you love that purity of the look. But we also have, and when it is available, it is the first that I grab, the sterling silver that is then not plated or kissed with, but drenched in solid 14 karat gold. 4 easy payments of $36 for the silver, and if you're going with the silver and the gold, you're looking at $63.75 on easy pay. Sadly, that price goes up in just a few hours. It's J367134. To me, these are two separate stories because we talk about really the top of this earring,
Yes.
and how much silver is there and the rope texture around it, and then we go, ooh, to the box chain and how much we love that, and you put the two together and it just creates this stunning, sexy summer look.
Well, and that's what it was. We wanted to create something that was classic, but yet had a more sexy, refined design to it. So the disc up top that you see there, please know, we presented that and we offer that, and it is one of our customer top-rated favorite earrings out there that you all have told us you absolutely love. But at this, look at Adrian. But at that point, then everyone kept requesting, okay, give us more drama. I understand that you like a conservative button, but please give us the drama. So I wanted to bring you something that had volume to it, but wasn't heavy on the ear. I wanted something that had a fashion appeal, but that the linear cut of it would still be classic, so it didn't feel like you were playing dress up, if that makes sense. That you were going to get a fashion piece just because it was on trend. I wanted to create something that would be a one-time purchase, that every time you wanted to feel a little sexier, you put this on. And is that your favorite back? Because it's every single lady I work with, it's her favorite.
And this is the magic. If you are, wow, that's a lot of look, but how is it sitting so beautifully on the ear? It's this oversized and perfectly balanced lever back that is giving you that lift. It's like Spanx for the ear, right? So it lifts the earring up. And then we get this. You made me laugh, Scott, because you're like, and then my fan said, please bring me more drama. I'm like, there aren't a lot of segments of the population that are asking for a lot more of that, except for those of us who love this collection. More, give me more look, but we still want our comfort. We still want wearability, because let's be honest, big, bold, chandelier, shoulder duster, fringe ear, they're out there. They're adorable. I'm not wearing them every single day, and I'm not wearing them necessarily with t-shirt and jeans as I'm going to the grocery store. And these,
Yes.
100% would I.
And I say, because being the fourth of 5 kids, and my mother's from Missouri, my father's from Michigan, and they were definitely a more conservative lifestyle. And I love the fact that my mom was always presented in a very refined way.
Yeah.
And when she would elevate it or goes with something more fun, and I would look at her, I'm like, well, where'd you get that? Everything was always tasteful. So you can have that fun, you can get that sexy look, you can get that fun look, if it's designed properly and you use all the right elements. So it's just taking that perfect gift that everybody loves. It's giving you your choice of that hammered silver or that warm, buttery 14 karat gold, and then dripping it in that liquid silver as it's coming down in your favorite box chain. And then I love that backing alone. For those of you who aren't aware of how jewelry is created, that's the most expensive backing to use. It's the most expensive backing to create, which there's an investment there, but there's a security there, and there's also a fit there. That's why on something that's a little heavier, You mean that has a little more drama, that's going to have that movement? I don't want it moving in your actual earlobe, if that makes sense. It contours and holds it perfectly to your lobe.
I will go back to a theme that I return to frequently in Jay, which is the discussion of a look that is not just timeless in that you'll wear it through all the different trends that come and go, but timeless in your own life. Like I envision a woman in her very young 20s wearing these earrings. And there are plenty of earrings that a woman in her 20s would wear that I don't know necessarily every woman in their 70s or 80s or 90s would wear. Now, there are those personalities who would wear all the things, right? But I am sometimes mindful, like I wear something and I go, am I looking like I'm trying too hard? You know, but I love bold looks. And I see this and I go, here's for the woman who is in her 70s and has a lot of sass and still has, you know, embraces her style and her personality.
Totally agree.
Do you see what I mean? Like I'm choosing my words carefully because I don't want to exclude anybody, but I feel like you get
No,
it.
but you're 100%. So all my years as a stylist, when I would have a lot of our collectors come through and like, I like this look or this look, I'm like, I can give you that look, but we're going to refine it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm going to give you that elevated look and refinement as opposed to getting 3 or 4 pair of the crazy, fun, big that it may work with this outfit, but not that outfit. It may be right for this one moment, but it's not right for the next moment. I'm like, let's be smart about our money and our style, and let's get something that you know you'll be able to wear no matter what your age, but that will always be appropriate. And again, when you work with the best materials, and you make sure it's refined and elevated, you can give a classic look, but you can still put a spin on it.
Exactly. You're right. It's the DNA of it that already makes it elevated, and then we just have some fun. So I put both of them side by side because obviously I'm wearing the 14 karat gold, but I wanted you to, if you're kind of making that move and you're going, oh, which one? Because every time I look at one, I go, that's my favorite. And then I look at the other and I go, wait a minute, I love that one too. So good luck with that choice there. J367134. Scott, we are out of time, unbelievably. Thank you so much. It was so much fun yet again, and I can't wait to see you soon.
I appreciate you. Thanks so much, everyone.
All right, kisses to the fam. Kisses to you, my friends. It won't be another year.